Hello, everybody. Welcome to Kitchen Must-Haves, my favourite show of the week. My name's Jamie. You've got me for the hour, and the lovely Julia is here first. Good to see you. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year and everything.
Yes, Happy New Year, everyone.
You're looking lovely and summery.
Thank you. Yes, we love this time of year.
Oh, we do. Is this a purchase? Is this a Christmas? Is this a new outfit?
No, this is one I haven't worn before, so I thought let's start the new year fresh.
Well, I like that. And we are starting with Yonanas. We've got a cracking show for you. As always, we have a few different guests, a few different products. We don't have time for previews. We get straight into it. Yonanas.
Yes.
How many have been sold around the world, do you think?
Oh, millions and millions.
Millions of these guys.
I don't know the final tally, but we're in over 60 countries in the world. The product itself is only about 5 years old, and we've been in Australia for about 4 of those years.
Right.
So it's still a very fresh new product. A lot of people still haven't heard about it, and that's why I love to share it, because it's just a product that it's just one of a kind.
Do you know what? It's funny, and we always talk about it, and it takes you a while to get it in your head, because, well, is it a blender? What is this? Is it a milkshake maker? How does this thing jolly work? And why do millions of people have them in their homes? We're about to find out. Let's give you details first of all. If you've been thinking about getting a very healthy dessert maker or treat maker, this is the way to go. How many recipes in there?
I think that says over 60 recipes. They're beautiful and glossy, nice, beautiful, fresh colours.
They are indeed.
Really simple explanations. You can see straight away when you look at exactly what you need in terms of ingredients.
Come on.
And there's all sorts of things from entertaining, general, everyday sort of recipes. There's also a lot of great recipes for kids. There's a few adult recipes too as well. And you can actually turn the general Yonanas into sort of cakes and things like that. So there's a lot of ideas in there.
Gorgeous. All right. Do you want to start just with a basic one?
Yeah, I'll show you a basic one first to start with, but just a little bit of an explanation again, because I guess for most people, I just assume people know what we're doing. But Yonanas is just a really simple, easy to use and fun kitchen appliance that will make delicious, creamy, decadent frozen desserts that looks, tastes and feels just like a soft serve ice cream in a matter of seconds. But it uses only frozen fruit. And that's the thing that I loved, because it means that you can have a low-calorie, guilt-free treat dessert. But if you want to spice it up a little bit, add in a few extra things, you can make amazing creations and actually create your own dessert, signature dessert. But the base is all going to be frozen fruit, so it's a much healthier alternative, and it's a great way to use up fruit that might be going brown or overripe. And at Christmas time, there's a lot of extra fruit. I know I had a lot of extra fruit in my fridge too. So all you do is you peel your fruit, and the overripe fruit are better because they're sweeter. Right. You can digest them better, and also you'd probably normally throw out the overripe fruit anyway, the bruised ones. So think about the bananas that are a bit spotty and a bit brown, those sorts of things. Peel them, freeze them, and then when you feel like a Yonanas, you just pull them out, let them sit on the bench top for about 5 minutes. Yeah. So you've got a banana like this, which I've just pulled straight out. Right. When you can...
You peel them before you freeze them?
Yeah, peel them before you freeze them. When you can snap them easily, but they're still hard, then you know they're ready to go. And then all it is a matter of popping them through the machine. The machine will do all the work.
Let's see, come on, Julia, you're killing me here.
And then you've got your Yonanas, so I've just popped them in there.
Look at that. How fast is that? Oh my gosh, you should start like a YoNana van and go around the streets and play a tune and the children run out.
Oh, we have thought about that. So this is what I love. Have a look at that consistency and that texture. It is literally, as you saw, just frozen bananas.
Yeah, but it's so creamy. Why is it so creamy?
It's so creamy. Well, it's all in the blade system, which I will show you in a minute. The blade system is patented. It's a unique technology. And it's just delicious. It's like vanilla ice cream, isn't it? But it's got a banana-y flavour.
You swear that is ice cream with banana in it. You would swear it is.
Absolutely.
But it's not at all. That is just banana.
That is literally just banana. They're the brown spotty bananas that you would have thrown out anyway, or the kids, you know, took to sport or took to school and brought home. And the reason why we do it really simply like that is just to show you the beautiful texture. Now, you don't have to use banana in all your recipes. Bananas will make them extra creamy. Any sort of high fibre fruit will.
But
including
bananas, one of the best sources of complex carbohydrate you can get. They're
absolutely
awesome.
great for diabetics, low in calories. There's only about 100 calories in a banana. So for that, I used 1 banana.
Yeah.
1.5 bananas.
And that was it. You don't, and Dad said, look, if the kids are getting bored, and hello to my kids if you're watching, I know you're bored. You've got so much to do, but still bored. My kids are bored. Yeah. Anyway, what a great way to get them into making their own desserts, but it's going to be healthy.
Exactly, and they know what's in them, and it's more exciting and fun. Okay, so this is a no banana recipe.
Right.
Very seasonal at the moment. We have peaches. I've got yellow peaches, and we've got mango. So mangoes are quite high fibre, very delicious. These I cut up myself.
Can I say too, it's how cheap is it to buy the bags of frozen mango and everything too?
Absolutely.
Chips.
Yeah, so you can buy pre-frozen, that's totally fine.
Yeah.
When things are in season, like the mangoes are at the moment, like I think I bought a box for 20 bucks or something. So you're getting them for $1 or $2 each. And then I just do this.
All right, here we go. So what is this again? Mango?
And peach.
Mango and peach. Who wants to try this? Mango, and it's icy, icy cold. Oh, we're overflowing. Here we go. And come on, you know it's only going to get hotter. Let's try this.
There you go.
Yeah. Mango and peach.
Very seasonal, very summery, very fresh and fruity.
Look out. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Again, you would swear that's ice cream or a sorbet.
And it's creamy, isn't it? So mango is really actually quite creamy.
It's so
Things like
creamy.
melons, rock melons, honeydew melons are really creamy as well. If you put something through, like just say berries on their own, because they're quite a high water content, and then nothing to go with them, you'd have it more like a sorbet. So it's still delicious and still got that, sorbet consistency, whereas this is more like a gelato, I guess, because there's no fat, of course, but it's creamy.
Just a reminder, sorry,
Yeah.
$69.50 this is today.
Great
great
price.
saving. And you're going to get the recipe book, and you're going to get the Yonanas. What are you calling them? Not the pops.
YoNana pops, yeah. So what you can do
YoNana
with them
pops.
is, say, like the YoNanas that we just made, you can then scoop it straight into your YoNanas pops. So you've got them ready to go. For the kids, very handy.
Oh, yeah. And some of the recipes in here are just going to knock your socks off. Over how many recipes again, my love?
60 recipes.
Over 60
Lots of colour.
Oh, I like that.
We're going to do that right now. Guacamole. Quickest, easiest way to make it.
Now, we have to show you... Oh, we want to see the pops. We had somebody asking about the pops.
Yes.
So how did you do them?
So exactly as I've just made the YoNanas, literally then you just get your spoon and you scoop them in and pop the little yellow sticks on top. And then they're ready to go. They probably won't be defrosted enough to pull them out yet. I'd usually leave them about 10 minutes just so you can pull them out quite easily.
Yeah, right. So they're straight out of the
Because
freezer.
remember, there's no fat. So everything freezes really hard.
Great. Hey, question from Brian. Hello, Brian.
Hi.
Picking this up for the kids. Wants to know about the warranty.
12 months.
12 months.
And the head office is here in Sydney, in Brookvale actually. But anywhere in Australia or New Zealand, if you have any issues at all, just give the guys a call there and they will send out spare parts. They will help you over the phone. If you've forgotten how to clean it or anything like that, you can ask them as well.
And of course, we've got our 30-day money-back guarantee. Get it home, try it, see what you think. But man, it tastes like it's naughty, but it's not.
Yes.
Avocado.
Yes.
What are you doing? What are you
guacamole.
thinking?
This is party season, so I want to show you how to make this. Just quickly, I just wanted to make a point. So for those people who don't like the bits in their ice cream, or for kids, all you need to do then is just peel that the peach skin, right?
Yeah,
I like it. It's a bit of extra texture. It's a bit of extra flavour for me. But if you don't like it, just peel it.
Yeah.
Now, just quickly, before I dirty this machine, I just want to show you quickly how to clean it if I can.
And show us a secret.
Okay, so this little section here just splits to the side. Now, this is your motor, really lightweight, about the footprint of a kettle.
Yeah,
so really small,
smaller.
really lightweight,
Yeah,
but actually a really strong motor.
That's the motor.
No, this is the motor.
That's the motor.
And so this is where all the magic happens. So there are 5 pieces here that literally just turn out like that.
Right.
And then I just literally rinse these under warm water straight away, but you can put them in the top rack of your dishwasher. They are all BPA free, really simple to clean, and they just pop back together like that. Quick little note on the blade system.
And this is the magic here.
Yeah, so this is a blunt blade system.
I've never seen anything quite like that.
It rotates at an extremely high speed, like really, really fast, and as then you pop your frozen fruit through, it grabs it and it spins it around, whips it up, emulsifies it, and then pops it out through the little holes on the bottom, which sort of allow that ribbon shape to come through. But the great thing is because it all locks in like that. No kids can touch any of the blades.
Very safe.
And if it's not locked in properly, it won't work. You lock it into 12 o'clock position, the little chute, obviously on top, and that's it.
Ready to
really
rock.
quick, in like a couple of seconds.
One of your New Year's resolutions is to get healthy too. Healthy treats, man. Do you know what? Sometimes you just take the edge off that craving and you're good. You know, sometimes you reach for that chocolate bar instead, and then it's like, dang, I shouldn't have had it. Because you just got to take the edge off that craving, and having something like this, this will do it for you, okay? And for $69.50, it's that little sweet fix.
Yeah.
And fruit's a great way to do it.
That's it, and that ripe fruit is really what's great because it provides that sweetness.
Yes.
And then if you'd normally like have a block of chocolate like I used to do, if you just grab 1 or 2 squares and add them in with your frozen fruit, even orange or mango or banana, add it in with it.
That's
it chops it all up and you've got like chocolate chip ice cream. But you're only having 2 squares, not the whole
Renee, the
block.
producer, does not believe you can make guacamole out of this. She doesn't believe it.
Okay, so it's in the recipe book, guys, so I really want you to try it. Now, I'm just going to pop in some avocado, which is just fresh frozen avocado. You can actually buy frozen avocado ready to go now.
Overripe ones too, if you wanted.
Yes,
banana.
certainly those ones that you would use. I've got a bit of a lime, okay? That just gives it a little bit of a zing. Now, after you've made this, of course, you can pop in your salt and your cayenne pepper and all of that stuff. I'm just going to do a basic one now.
Look at this. Avocado, banana, and lime. Is this recipe in the book?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so you can try this at home. I cannot wait to try this.
Excuse my fingers.
We didn't think you could do this one, Julie. No one thought you could do this one. Everyone's very impressed. Look at this. Look, millions of people around the world have got a YoNana. Some of you will just be getting it to do the banana on its own. Some of you will do the real fancy desserts with different frozen fruit. Some of you are going to get stuck into this one.
So there you go. Now, all you do is you pop that straight on the plate.
I'm trying this
and
bad
it's
boy.
done. Now, it is a little bit cold, obviously, of course, but I actually quite like that because it's a really great conversation starter. And in summer, it's perfect because it lasts all day without going brown and gross. And I mean, the chips are salty, but I'd put a little bit of salt, maybe a little bit of paprika or a little bit of cayenne pepper or something on top. Some people I know also freeze their tomatoes and pop the tomatoes through as well to give it that sort of salsa-y feel as well.
Could you do that?
Yeah, you could, of course. You could do anything. There are some countries in the world that put meat products and that through there in order to make their sausages. So the concept of the machine is fabulous. We obviously recommend it for the soft serve desserts. But yeah, if you're doing beetroot or sweet potato or carrot,
you could do that too.
Pumpkin, things like that. Cook it up, then freeze it, sprinkle it with a bit of cinnamon, and then pop it through, and then you've got, you know, pumpkin pie ice cream or sweet potato ice cream.
What a brilliant way to go, rather than mashing things. All right, we're running out of time. What have we got next?
Okay, so a fun one now for those people who are like, no, I don't need to eat healthy. I just want to love my ice cream.
I appreciate people who say that.
But of course, here at YoNanas, we're always a little bit healthy. So we've got our frozen bananas as our base, and then we've got some caramel cookies. Okay?
M&Ms. Yeah.
So we pop them in. And it will crunch it up and you'll have your cookies and cream.
Those caramel Tim Tams out of the fridge. Oh, mamma mia. That's the stuff, right? Oh, and with the banana, I can't wait to try this. Do you know what is the winner? It's the consistency. It's super creamy. Imagine, you know, it's like having an ice cream maker, but ice cream makers can be expensive and they take time. This is the fastest frozen dessert machine in the world. It has to be, right?
Absolutely. There you go. So now I didn't even put that many on top. I'll give you a little,
give a little
extra one there. Dress it up a little bit.
Yeah, a little fancy. Yeah. Get over to an ice cream store. Yeah, that's better. That's the stuff. In fact, you could put salted caramel Tim Tam with anything. It's going to be flaming awesome.
Exactly, and so it gives it that crunch, it gives it that texture, which I quite like in an ice cream.
Yeah.
And you can add as many or as little as you like. If you're gluten intolerant, of course, you can pop your gluten-free cookies in there. If you're dairy-free, if you're having low sugar, use your own cookies. I make my own raw chocolate, so I pop raw chocolate in with my bananas.
Really?
So I've got a chocolate chip ice cream that's made with raw chocolate and bananas. You can't buy that anywhere whereas I make that at my own leisure whenever I get the craving, as you said, and in a couple of minutes I'm done.
Okay, here's a couple of other things that we did before. Did you do these?
Yes, I did do them. I did them really quite quickly, actually.
What's in them?
So we have got a mixed berry base.
Yeah.
So those ones are mixed berries. So
Yep.
they're our little bonbons, mixed berry bonbons.
Yep.
There you go. You can dress them up. Great for parties, great for kids. They'll never know that it's like 90% fruit in there.
No, you'd never know.
Absolutely.
Once again, it tastes so much like ice cream or sorbet.
Yeah,
Look at that.
again,
Looks like
mixed berries. So if you're having dinner parties or entertainer, or you've got people over for a barbecue,
Yeah.
really easy. Use your own fruit, pop them through, dress them up. That's got a biscuit or a nut base. So just like you'd make a
Yeah, that's
cheesecake
good.
or something like that, make your base, pop your Yonanas on
Yeah.
top. That's the pumpkin pie. I
Made with real
mentioned.
pumpkin?
Yeah, made with real pumpkin. Yeah. So in the States, obviously, the pumpkin pie is
Yeah.
really convenient. You can
Yeah,
buy it
very
in a
Thanksgiving-y.
tin. But here, if you're making a roast, just make a bit extra.
Yeah.
That's our tiramisu there, one on display now.
Think of the stuff that you can make. You've been wanting to do frozen treats, you know. And I can't say frozen ice cream because it's not ice cream, but damn,
Yeah.
it tastes like it.
Yeah, exactly. So there's my ones up on the screen.
Oh,
so
you
I've
did
made
these.
mixed berry,
Look at those.
just a little sample to show you, mixed berry Yonanas.
Yeah.
And then I actually just pop them in a little biscuit there.
Shall I have a bite of that little bad boy?
It might be hard, but go for it if
I
you're
can have a go at
happy
that.
to make a mess on
It's not
TV.
like anyone's watch. Oh, that's awesome. How good is that?
Yeah.
If I made that for my kids, they would go out of their minds.
Yep. And that's quite filling, and that's going to take a little bit of time to eat. So you could just have two of them, but no one's knowing that you've probably got between two biscuits, you're probably getting a banana and a couple of berries. So
that's really good.
kids, adults, they're getting their, their health and their nutrition sneakily in there as well.
Can we do one more? Then we've got a
Yeah.
minute left. You've got to do
Okay.
it quickly. 45870. Don't forget, this is the pack. Your recipe book's included. It's not normally included. It is now. $10 off the price. You get the YoNana's popsicle maker here as well, and the storage container. The whole lot, $69.50. So it's a really, really good deal at the moment on that. Here we go. And that's the book with over 60 recipes. And go, go, go.
Okay, so
Julie,
last one,
more.
I'm going to make a little affogato, which is my favourite dessert when I
Nice
go out.
pronunciation.
Normally, my mum thinks it's the healthiest dessert on the menu, but it's obviously still ice cream. But this is just a little bit of cinnamon I'm popping on top of my frozen bananas.
Yeah.
And I'm going to pop it through, just make a cinnamon ice cream type of thing with the bananas, and then we're going to serve it with our shot of espresso.
Awesome.
Which we can then pour over the top, hot or cold, so that we've got a coffee flavour.
Anything that you can think of that you can do ice cream with, you can do this with, can't you? Get the cinnamon in there. Oh, look, if you're watching us from some really hot areas of Australia right now, man, ice, cold, healthy desserts, and it's just fruit. Can't think of any other way you could actually do this if you didn't have a machine like this.
No, exactly.
How else do you
Well,
do
a
it?
lot of people will say, oh, maybe I could make it in my blender, maybe
Yeah,
I
that's
could make
right.
it in my food processor. But the fact is, as you saw with that blade system, it's totally different. It's not a cross blade
Yeah.
system, which is designed to whip and it's designed to chop and to liquefy.
Let's have
So
a
this
go.
is
Let's
actually
go.
designed to make ice cream.
Yeah, that's awesome. Why wouldn't you do that?
Exactly.
And it's healthy again. So think of all the things you could do with ice cream, like the biscuit thing. Now, the biscuit sandwich,
Yes.
but you do it with your Yonanas, do it with your berries. If you prefer mango, do it with your mango. Papaya, you could do it with different melons.
Anything, melons, lychee, so you can get tinned fruit as
yeah.
well, tinned lychees, tinned pineapple, tinned mango, all of those things. If you can't get them in season or you can't get them frozen, then feel free also to get the tin variety.
And Dad said if you want to get totally naughty with it and just get right into the chocolate, you can,
Yeah,
right?
absolutely. Again, always use a frozen fruit base.
Right.
If you want to put any liquid in, say for example passion fruit pulp or yogurt or coconut cream, you can. Just freeze them into ice cubes first. Pull out all your frozen fruit and things for about 5 minutes before you pop them through, and then you're good to go. Just alternate them as you like.
Hey, and don't forget, you can do the things for parents there too. I noticed orange liqueur, passion fruit, orange whip. I mean, you can get a little bit naughty here.
Pina
Eggnog.
coladas, all those sorts of things.
Anyway, get stuck into that. That is a great deal. I think it's the best deal we've ever done on the YoNanas.
Yep.
So $69.50, everything included, as well as the recipe book. Millions of people around the world have got one. Now you got a chance to get one too. Julia, all over. By the way, that's the colour we have, the dark red.
Yes, cinnamon it's called. It's the dark sort of red.
Lovely. Well done.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Always lovely to see you.
Thank you very much.
You can
Likewise.
just
I'll
keep
just
chowing
keep
down
eating.
there.
Thank you.